Hey guys, so I pretty much wanted to discuss where we are at now with the state of horror. Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Well, I would pretty much say we're pretty much in a damn good state when it comes to horror. Yes, we have had some very god awful crappy movies within some years, of course. But hey, I would pretty much say that the state of horror is very good. Actually, you you the state of horror that we are in right now is very good. I mean, look at look at first of all, we got to go through the decades. Of course, the 80s and 90s are, of course, what I call the golden age of horror. Yes, that is, of course, the golden age of horror. That is, of course, when we had so many classics like the original Nightmare on Elm Street, um, um, uh, Child's Play, Maniac Cop. Yeah, there was also one called Maniac Cop. There was one just called Maniac. There was, of course, Gary, It. Um, uh, no, wait, Gary was in 70s. But hey, 70s, I guess, were a pretty good decade as well for horror. But yeah, it's mainly bad. You had the early to mid 2000s, which really, other than movies like Freddy vs. Jason, the Texas Chainsaw 2003 remake, and Saw and Hostel, we pretty much didn't really get that much as far as. Then you had the 2010s, which was a pretty good decade. You know, you had movies like Insidious, The Conjuring, movies like you had movies like Insidious, The Conjuring. Um, you had movie studios like Blumhouse really getting to hone in their skills as a horror company with movies like Paranormal Activity or Hollow. Uh, of course, yes, that was 2009. I understand, but still, it still was a pretty damn good, time. Still was a pretty good decade. The 2010s was a pretty good decade for horror. Um, yeah, you had the Evil Dead 2013 remake. You had A24, which, despite of how I think of them as a company, I of course call them, you know, um, I don't care for A24. The A stands for ass because ass 24 is how much I despise that company and do not really care for a lot of their horror movies because a lot of those horror movies are way too artsy fartsy for my taste. Way too artsy fartsy. I don't know. Maybe it's pretty much aside from the X trilogy because the X trilogy I thought was pretty good. But hey, those are saved, of course, for the 2020s. You had movies like you had more and more, of course, demonic possession, exorcism movies, which okay, I thought though, which okay. You had, of course, you had Halloween 2018, the big the big movie that year. You had It 2017. You had It Chapter 2 from 2019. Pretty good movies. You had the Child's Play 2019 remake, which was a really damn good remake. I will never understand the hate that the Child's Play 2019 remake gets at all. Will never understand it at all. And now we are into the 2020s, which 2020, really the only one we had that year was Invisible Man. And yeah, we did have Freaky that October, which was a pretty good, spin on. And also, yeah, we also had this whole thing of mixing in certain movies with certain, type of movies with other with the horror genre, like Happy Death Day, Groundhog Day, but a slasher movie. You had Freaky Friday, but a slasher movie. You had you had Totally Killer, which was pretty much kind of like Back to the Future, but a slasher horror movie. So yeah, I do like that as well. Then you had 2021, where you had movies like Malignant, Halloween Kills. 2022 was actually one of the best years for horror, for sure. Where you had movies like X and Pearl and The Black Phone, Barbarian. Barbarian, that was a good one. You had Halloween Ends, which I don't get the hate for the Blumhouse Halloween trilogy at all. You had the year of you had the year of 2023, which yeah, you had shit movies like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, yeah, which pretty much kicked off this whole new trend of hey, let's turn your childhood into a horror movie. Let's make let's make a horror movie version of Bambi. Let's make a horror movie version of Winnie the Pooh, and let's call it the Poohniverse. Yeah, good idea. Should have called it the PCU, Pooh Cinematic Universe. Which obviously they're ripping off the MCU, by the way. No, really, if you look at the Poohniverse Monsters Assemble poster that they put up to where that movie is going to combine every single one of these fairy tales turned horror movies with Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Pinocchio, all these other ones that are of course turned into horror movies. Like if you look at the poster, it literally has a capital letter gigantic P in the middle of it. Yeah, obviously you can tell they're ripping off the Avengers. They're gonna be ripping off the Avengers. Which, hey, again, I do appreciate the fact that, again, this is still, new, taking a childhood property and turning it into a horror movie is a new idea for sure. So I do appreciate the creativity for sure. And of course, going into next year, we got movies. Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up, phone! Shut up! I don't care. Child abduction. Shut up. Sorry about that, guys. My phone was going off. But yeah, you got next year, going into next year, we're gonna be getting we got the new Wolfman coming out. We got Megan 2.0, which I really did enjoy the first Megan movie from last year, 2023. Which is surprisingly a January horror movie that did not suck. I know, crazy, right? Which thankfully I think that trend is starting to go away, even though you did have this year with two garbage movies with Night Swim and Imaginary. Yeah, you had those two horror movies that were not received that well with fans or at the box office. Or wait, were they? I think they were still made a lot of money at the box office. You had Strangers Chapter 1, which pretty much just copied the original Strangers movie from 2008. You had but I would still say horror is in a really damn good state. The horror genre is in a really fantastic state right now. Yes, despite some of the quality of some of the movies like Night Swim or Imaginary or Jeepers Creepers Reborn or some of the those like really, 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 really bottom of the barrel horror movies. Horror, I still would say is in a really damn good state. And of course, it has been announced. So yeah, I would say that horror is in a really damn good state. It isn't like some genres like comedy. Comedy is pretty much fucking dead at this point because nowadays we just have, straight up comedians making us laugh rather than straight up comedies. Probably aside from something like Deadpool and Wolverine that was genuinely hilarious. But I'm going off topic. Again, horror is not like comedy to where, trust me, the day that horror becomes comedy, the day that it is not being taken seriously whatsoever, the day that horror becomes comedy is the day that all of us horror YouTubers pretty much stop doing our YouTube channels. Because and I really hope that day never comes. I really hope the day that horror turns, like people don't take horror as seriously as most people do. I really hope that horror does not become comedy. I really hope that horror does not do that. Because then, of course, us horror movie YouTubers would probably just have to, not do our channels anymore because horror would suck then. But no, horror is in a really damn good spot right now. The horror genre is in a fantastic spot. Again, despite some of the god-awful movies that we have gotten, again, like Night Swim, Imaginary, Strangers Chapter 1, the first Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie from last year, Black Christmas 2019, which was a piece of shit, watered-down PG-13 garbage. Despite some of the bad movies that we have been getting more good, I would say, than bad. Of course, next week we got Terrifier 3, which I am super excited to see. I can't wait to do my live review of Terrifier 3 for you guys next week. I've been waiting for Terrifier 3 ever since it was announced. I enjoyed the first Terrifier. I loved the second Terrifier. I think that Terrifier 3 will definitely be the best one of the trilogy for sure, guys. For sure. It definitely will. But yeah, we got that. Then we got Smile 2 coming out the week after next week. Hell yeah, can't wait to see Smile 2. Which I enjoyed the first Smile, but looking at the trailers for Smile 2 looks even better in my opinion. But yeah, we got that. We got Nosferatu coming out literally Christmas Day. We did get a final trailer for, by the way, yesterday. Check it out on YouTube for sure. But yeah, guys, horror is in a very, very fantastic position right now. Horror is not going anywhere. Horror is here to stay. It's here to stay. Again, look at all the good stuff we got coming up next year. We got a new Wolfman movie. We got Megan 2.0. We got Scary Movie 6. Yes, a new movie within the Scary Movie franchise is supposed to be coming out next year. We got the new I Know What You Did Last Summer Legacy sequel. We do got freaking Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare and freaking Screamboat and but yeah, we got those. And of course we got Poonaverse, Monsters Assemble. Oh boy. I actually can't wait to see how that movie is. Oh boy, can't wait. We got it was announced today that which I already did a video about, that Scream 7 will be releasing on February 27th of 2026. Now, yes, I know, guys, January, February, horror movies are pretty much the dumping ground when it comes to But however, look at the past few years that we look at Scream 5, which released in January of 2022. Damn good movie. Look at Megan, that released last year in January. That movie, pretty damn good. Again, yes, this year we did get Night Swim and Imaginary, which were meh. I mean, I thought Imaginary was okay at best. But Night Swim, yeah, garbage idea. Garbage idea. Really? Haunted swimming pool. What's next, huh? Haunted mattress? Haunted bed sheets? What's next, huh? What's next? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, though, but again, yeah, despite some bad, again, we're getting Wolfman next January. Hopefully that'll be good. Hell, Invisible Man, the Invisible Man from 2020, released in February, and that was a pretty damn good horror movie. So yeah, I think we are pretty much out of the rut of January and February horror movies sucking, and coming out and all of us going, oh great, here we go again, January and February. I think we are out of that stigma. Because for a while now, we had bad horror movies just releasing every January and February. Like movies like The Bye-Bye Man or Rings. Yeah, you guys remember that movie, Rings? Or The Bye-Bye Man? Freaking stupid fucking title. Yeah, you guys remember those horror movies? Huh? You guys remember those ones? Bye-Bye Man, Rings. Pretty much almost every single Paranormal Activity movie, sequel, every other found footage January and February horror movie that released, like like, you guys remember? Because I do. God, man, there really was that time period where January and February horror movies were sucking, and we're sucking so much. And then, hey, I pretty much do think that we have pretty much gotten out of that stigma. Again, look at Scream 5. Look at Megan. Yes, again, this year we did get Night Swim and Imaginary, which I thought Imaginary was, decent. Imaginary I thought was decent. But Night Swim? Hell no. I'm sorry. Haunted swimming pool? It's like you guys are seriously out of ideas when it comes to haunting type movies. What's next, huh? Haunted grass? Haunted backyard? Haunted console. There you go. Haunted video game console. How about that next, huh? How about it? Haunted video game console. How about that next? Freaking haunted swimming pool. Stupid idea. It was stupid. It was a stupid ass idea. And then, of course, lo and behold, at the end of Night Swim, it pretty much just turns into The Shining or Insidious Chapter 2 by the end, where the dad gets possessed and chases down his family and trying to kill them. Lo and behold, nothing new, nothing creative. Haunted swimming pool. Yeah, again, what the hell is next, huh? Haunted bed? Haunted pillow? Haunted dresser? Haunted Haunted Mirror. Oh wait, I think we already had that with the movie Oculus. So yeah, we already had that. Again, sorry guys, I'm going on a tangent. But anyway, yeah, though guys, horror movies are doing very very good actually right now. Even movies within sort of haunted, like haunted or exorcism type, they're trying to do new stuff, but like they're trying to do new stuff with haunting and with haunting type movies, type of horror movies, guys. Haunted swimming pool. I mean, yeah, that is different, I guess, other than the house being haunted. But no, that's still a stupid ass idea. Again, what's next? Huh? What are you gonna do next, huh? Haunted gaming console? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see that one. Let's see a haunted gaming console where the controller floats up in the air and yeah, let's see that. Or the video game disc just randomly pops out and jump scares you. Bah! And oh yeah, and yeah, plus again, cheap lazy jump scares. Yes, we still have those types of horror movies as well. Cheap lazy jump scares. Movies like let me see here. Let's see, what is a cheap lazy jump scare horror movie? No, we have gotten to. Let me see. There was Afraid. Yeah, there was that one. There was let me see. Of course, Spy by Man, Paranormal Activity. Some of the Paranormal Activity movies had cheap jump scares. Let's see. Let me see. Cheap jump scare. Let's see. Cheap jump scared horror movie. Let me see. Yeah, it's hard to think of one. Oh yeah, and finally, vampire horror movies are finally starting to come back after Twilight. Yeah, fuck Twilight. I'd rather go to the Twilight Zone than watch those crappy Twilight movies, which I never will. I never will watch Twilight. Hell no. Screw Twilight. But yeah, vampire horror movies are finally starting to return. Last year we had Last Voyage of the Demeter. This year we had Abigail. We're about to get Nosferatu. The Universal monster movies are actually finally horror movies again. Which, wow, what a concept, huh? Yeah, you see, Tom Cruise Mummy movie from 2017? Want to be action movie? No, these are horror characters. That is finally starting to return. Again, we had The Invisible Man from 2020. We're about to get oh, sorry guys, sorry. Sorry, yelling sometimes will make you cough. But yeah, we had but yeah, Universal Monsters actually being horror movies again, with movies like with The Invisible Man from 2020. We're about to get Nosferatu. We had Last Voyage of the Demeter from last year, which was of course the story about Dracula being on a cruise ship killing people. We're about to get the new Wolfman movie. The new Wolfman movie for next year. Universal monster horror movies are finally back after the garbage era of Twilight. So yeah, I'm glad about that. I'm glad that the Universal Monster, horror movies are finally starting to return. I'm glad that the vampire subgenre of horror is finally starting to return. The slasher genre, my favorite subgenre in horror, is finally back after Halloween 2018. We had we had Candyman 2021. We, of course, had the Chucky TV series, which has now, of course, been canceled. If you've seen my videos about that. We, of course, had we had Scream 5 and Scream 6. We had we had still no word yet on a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. And I don't know what is going on with the new A24 Crystal Lake Friday the 13th TV series. I have no idea what's going on with that. However, though, I think we might be also getting some new Friday the 13th video games. Oh, yeah, duh. We are getting new Friday the 13th games. Jason is going to be coming into Call of Duty, I think, or should be coming into Call of Duty at some point. Of course, we got Michael Myers and Art the Clown. Art the Clown from Terrifier coming into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is awesome. Hell yeah to that. But yeah, guys, of course we're gonna get, of course, and with new slasher icons rising up to be up there with Art the Clown, Terrifier. Hell, they're coming out with the Terrifier. I think they got a Terrifier. Oh yeah, Terrifier popcorn buckets are now pretty much going on sale, I think. And if you go into like Party City or Spirit Halloween, you will find some Art the Clown Terrifier stuff. Art the Clown is officially a horror icon now, and I hope that Megan will also get up there as well. I hope that her popularity will also, increase to where she gets the same love that Art the Clown is getting right now, with of course the release of Terrifier 3 coming out next month. But hell yeah, though, guys, horror is in a really damn good place right now. It's in a really good spot. And again, and also taking ideas that worked in the past and giving it to a new something like Smile, right? Like look at Smile, look at that movie, and if you look at it, you think, oh great, it's of course when everybody and their mother pretty much saw the trailer, we all thought, oh great, it's another The Ring or Truth or Dare. But no, you watch Smile, and yes, it seems like it is kind of copying the same thing from The Ring or Truth or Dare, the smiling face from Truth or Dare. But it's doing it in a new way. And that's what made Smile, kind of fresh in its own way, unique a little bit. And the Saw franchise. The Saw franchise is finally back too. Like we were all so worried about Saw 10. We were all so worried, and with that, oh great, of course you're just bringing Tobin Bell Jigsaw back for the nostalgia, for the for the shining dangling keys. Like, hey guys, look at these keys, right? Nostalgia. But no, actually, and then of course when you watch the trailer, you go, oh yeah, of course this is the same old Saw stuff, the same old Saw stuff. Jigsaw putting people into these traps and making them, learn their lesson and stuff. And then when you go to watch Saw 10, you go, holy crap! Not only did this movie do a good job at giving us an actual story with Jigsaw messing up, pretty much screwing up all of these. Oh god. The clean urine stash here says Saw movies suck. Well, I mean, yes, the movies after 3 I will say suck, but if you look at Saw 10, Saw 10 was a really damn good Saw movie. Like if you really sit down and watch Saw 10, it was a damn good experience. Oh my god, that's we're not talking about that. We're not talking about Yeti guy or whoever the hell you are. Get out of my chat. Please leave. Sorry guys, sorry. But yeah, when you actually watch Saw 10, it puts a really, really great, fantastic it puts a really great spotlight on Jigsaw, which what a concept, right? Just like with what Hellraiser 2022 did for Pinhead and the Cenobites. They actually put the focus on your main villain that you are going to these movies for. What a concept, right? And then also, when you watch Saw 10, oh I got a new person here in the chat. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. You're watching Dracula. It said, it said, hello, how are you? Oh, I am doing well. Good, sir. How are you doing? Oh, great. Oh my god. Get out of here, Yeti Lord guy. Get out of here. I'm talking about the state of horror. Get out of here. Some of these assholes that come into the chat, I swear to God. Can you say, oh my God, somebody's wanting me. No, I'm not going to say the N word on stream. Hell no. I am here to talk about the state of horror. I'm not going to say the N word on stream. I'm not like that. Oh my God, you guys, some of these assholes that come into the chat, I swear to God. The state of horror is pretty much how the horror movie genre is doing right now. Is it doing good or is it doing bad? In my opinion, it is doing very well, actually. Horror is doing fantastic right now, I will say. And horror is doing really well. But yeah, guys, and also having Saw 10 focusing on Jigsaw and Amanda's like really diving into their relationship, their apprentice level, relationship with each other was a really damn good idea to take. And having Jigsaw taking out all of these putting these doctors and everything into traps because he realized that they're con artists. They conned Jigsaw out of his money and pretty much wanted to pretty much take him out. And you go, holy crap. And with the movie being a prequel, you go, yes, this is how a prequel should be. Because thankfully, Saw 10, yes, while it is put in between movies like Saw 1 and Saw 2, Saw 10 pretty much is put in between Saw 1 and Saw 1 and Saw 2. It doesn't answer anything that a lot of horror movie prequels, like Texas Chainsaw at the beginning, answers. Like, it doesn't answer anything that we weren't asking, and it doesn't, which is a good horror movie prequel. Saw 10, one of the rare horror movie prequels that actually works. Yeah, I do agree with you there. We do need a fresh, brand new Freddy Krueger movie. I do agree. Where is Nightmare on Elm Street at? Where is it? We need a new Freddy Krueger movie. Get out of here. Leave my freaking chat, Yeti guy. Leave the chat, Yeti guy, please. Get the hell out of my stream. Matt, he says Texas Chainsaw 2, best one. Yeah, no, actually, in my opinion, Texas Chainsaw 2003 is my favorite. I mean, but I do respect your opinion. Clean urine stash. I do respect your opinion, man. Michael Myers. The Saws family. Hell yeah, the Saws family. Wait, that was in Texas Chainsaw 3. Yeah, that was when, or at least the one where the Saw itself actually said that was written with the Saws family on Leatherface's chainsaw in that movie. But yeah, guys, the state of horror right now is really, really good. Hopefully we get more great horror movies within the future, and I am definitely looking forward to it, to a really great year for next year with the world of horror. I mean, next year we're getting the new Wolfman. We got Megan 2.0. We got the new I Know What You Did Last Summer. We're getting Scream 7 in 2026, February 27th of 2026. Hell yeah! So horror is definitely looking up, guys. But yeah, man, brand new Wolfman movie. And of course, you guys do not want to miss next week for my Terrifier 3 review. Of course, go see Terrifier 3. I heard from some early reviews that the movie is gonna be bloody, like really bloody and really gory. And if you guys are into that, like I am, go see Terrifier 3. Again, these are from the early reviews that I have read and seen on YouTube and stuff. And of course, I will be doing my live review for Terrifier 3 next week. So, hell yeah. I'm so excited for Terrifier 3, you guys. I cannot wait. Terrifier 3. Oh, I'm so excited. Shut up, Yeti guy. Shut up! Get out of the chat! I'm talking about horror! Horror! I'm talking about the state of horror! No, I'm not reading jack shit! Screw off! I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm sorry, guys. This asshole in the chat, home overlord. Get out of the chat. Leave the chat. I'm talking about horror. Horror! Freaking asshole. They made Abominable a snowman horror movie. That's kind of like a Yeti. Well, yeah. That is true. I've never seen the Abominable Snowman horror movie before. I've never seen it before, man. I apologize, guys. But yeah, guys, the state of horror is really, really well. It is doing fantastic right now, you guys. And hey, if you guys want to join in on the stream, or maybe find a way where you can join me and we can talk about horror, the state of horror and where it is at right now together. Feel free, guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, Candyman. Oh fuck, I said it three. Candyman. There we go. I said Candyman 5 times. Now where is he at? Where's he at, huh? Where you at, Candyman? Huh? But yeah, I did enjoy Candyman 2021. I thought that movie was a pretty good, unique remake to bring into the remake of Candyman. And of course, horror remakes. That's another thing as well we need to get into. Horror movie remakes. I loved Texas Chainsaw 2003. Friday the 13th 2009 is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. I mean, the Child's Play 2019 remake. Again, I will never understand the hate that the Child's Play 2019 remake gets at all. I loved what the Child's Play remake gave us. Making Chucky an AI robot. Yes, again, I was against it when they announced it at first. But when I watched the movie, when I actually sat down and watched it for the first time in 2019, I liked the new direction. And I liked the fact of having Chucky and Andy's friendship be the central focus of the movie. Now, yes, of course, we do get bad horror movie remakes. Again, Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. Black Christmas 2019. AKA Female Empowerment, the movie. Oh god, yeah, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are garbage. Aside from the kills and aside from Tyler Made's performance as Michael Myers, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are shit. I'm gonna cry every day and I'm gonna score, you know what, the shit out of you. Like, seriously, who the hell talks like that, Rob Zombie? Oh my god, Rob Zombie's dialogue in his horror movies, oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, Halloween 3, yeah, it was a pretty good movie. It's still not one of my favorites. And I mean, no, I'm not saying that I don't like anthology horror movies. Anthology horror movies are a cool idea. like Trick or Treat from 2007. I enjoyed that one. But I mean, Halloween 3, I mean, if the movie doesn't have your main villain in it, I mean, I'm sorry. For one, why was it even titled Halloween 3? Just titled the movie Season of the Witch, and maybe more and more people would have really enjoyed Halloween 3 without the Halloween name being on the title. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to them. They are just here to troll me. I will not let those people troll me. I will not let them troll me at all. Who's trolling, bitch? Huh? No, just kidding. I mean, I already know who's trolling, but still, I'm not gonna let them troll me. Yeah, hell yeah, we boys. Tell them, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, I absolutely love the horror movie genre. Of course, you guys know that. And where horror is right now, it is in a really good spot. It is in a really good position right now. Now, yes, of course, Saw 11 has been delayed to I think 2025 next year or maybe 2026. I don't know, but yeah, Saw 11 has definitely been delayed. But yeah, though, oh my God! Somebody in the chat just said that the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are the best movies ever made. No, they're not. No, they're not. Rob Zombie's dialogue is garbage. Um, and Rob Zombie having Michael Myers speak in his second movie, role number one of the silent slasher villain. You should never have them speak at all. You should never have the silent slasher villain speak. That would be like having Jason or Leatherface speak. And you're like, no, you should not have them talk at all. Rule number one of the silent slasher villain, never have them speak. Oh my God, now he said that. Now he said he loved the Elm Street 2010 remake. Oh my God. The Elm Street 2010 remake. Oh my God. All the Elm Street 2010 remake did was copy scenes. All it did was copy scenes from the original 1984 Nightmare on Elm Street. Like the But yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 remake, all it did is just copy scenes from the original movie. And, the scene where Freddy comes out of the wall, it was done perfectly in the 1984 original Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, and then in the 2010 remake, it made him, what's his name? Samuel Bear? Yeah, Samuel Bear ass. As in, go back to making music videos. Don't make big stu. But yeah, though all they did to think that they could even match that scene, which is the computer generated effects on Freddy when he came out of the wall in the 2010 remake were garbage, and the scene. And the whole backstory thing of making Freddy a child you know what, because I cannot say the word here on YouTube or else I'll get in trouble. But you guys know what I mean? The word that starts with the P. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. And making us sympathize with Freddy Krueger. Like, no. And the makeup on Freddy, the burnt makeup, it looks like it looks like cheese all over Jackie Earle Haley's face. And Jackie Earle Haley, his performance, I will say this, his performance was good. Them trying to get back to that darker tone of the original Nightmare on Elm Street was good. I will say those two things: Jackie Earle Haley's performance as Freddy, and yes, you can have another actor play Freddy. I know everybody and their mother bitches about, oh no, Robert Englund's Freddy. Nobody else can play Freddy. Like, no. But yeah, I'm warning you guys right now, if you guys watch the 2010 remake, aside from Jackie Earle Haley's performance, and aside from that, and aside for him trying to get back to the darker tone of the original 1984 Nightmare on Elm Street, the 2010 remake sucked. I mean, Rooney Mara, her version of Nancy. I'm sorry, Rooney Mara's version of Nancy. I'm sorry, you don't even come close to the brilliantness of Heather Langenkamp. I'm sorry. You don't. Rooney Mara. Freaking Rooney Mara. Go back to, let's go back to the that one movie that you were in, the Dragon Tattoo movie or whatever the hell it was. No, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are garbage. Garbage dialogue. You have a scene where I shake you not. Michael Myers' mom is strip dancing to Love Hurts in a freaking strip club. Oh my God. You had garbage sequences like that. No, yes, I understand that what's to remake it and make it his own, but why would Rob Zombie actually tell us why Michael Myers became Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie in his first Halloween movie? It takes away the mystery aspect. It takes away the mystery aspect of why Michael murdered his older sister that night in 1968. It takes away the mystery aspect. And we did not need to know that. And we did not have to have garbage dialogue like, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to scold you know what the shit out of you. Or, garbage dialogue like that. Or the scene where Michael's mom is in a freaking strip club and she's strip dancing to Love Hurts. Fuck Rob Zombie's Halloween movies. Or in the second movie where you had Michael's mom as a ghost and this really stupid white horse. You had scenes like that with Michael's mom and his stupid white and the stupid white horse. Oh my god! My fucking god! Where's my drink? Where's my drink? I need my drink. Well, oh wait! Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me go grab my drink. That's right. With Halloween 2018, David Gordon Green and Danny McBride wanted to get back to the roots of the Halloween franchise. But sorry, guys. Sorry I got so mad and angry there. I apologize. But those of you guys that want to defend Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, aside from the kills that we get in the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, like the kill where Michael stabs the shit out of the one nurse, or head stomps the one guy, or kills Joe Grizzly bitch in the bathroom in the first Rob Zombie Halloween movie by slamming him against the bathroom stall and then stabbing him, and aside from Tyler Maine's physical performance as Michael Myers, the rest of the movie is just not that good. And oh yeah, Brad Dourif as Sheriff Brackett. He was also another really great thing about Rob Zombie's Halloween movies. Oh yeah, Maniac was definitely a good one. Oh my god. Now I will tell you guys, what you guys want to know what the worst Halloween movie is in my opinion, and it has not changed. Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers. That movie is boring. It destroys the ending of Halloween 4. Yeah, you know that brilliant ending where Jamie Lloyd, Michael's niece, stabs her foster mom, and you get that brilliant holy shit ending in Halloween 4, and then Halloween 5 says, nope, forget that, guys. Forget all of that. But yeah, guys, Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers, and oh my god, the character of Tina. One of the worst characters in a horror movie ever. Oh my god, the character of Tina. Oompa-da, 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 oompa-da. Oh my god, Tina in Halloween 5. Or Halloween Resurrection, where Busta Rhymes karate kicks Michael out of a window and makes Michael look like a little bitch. Or the one scene in Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers where Michael, the embodiment of pure evil, cries. He tears up. He tears up in Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers after he takes his mask off. And again, I'm not a big Michael Myers Halloween guy. I'm a Chucky and Nightmare on Elm Street fanatic. But even I can admit some Halloween movies within the Halloween franchise are bad, including Halloween 5, Halloween Resurrection, and the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. Get out of here, Yeti guy! Get the hell out of here, please! I'm talking about horror. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I got all mad there and upset. Sorry. Again, I apologize. Get out of here, Yeti guy! Yeah, I agree. Rob Zombie sucks. He sucks ass. Fuck Rob Zombie. Like Rob Zombie, his dialogue is the main problem with these two Halloween movies. I'm gonna go right over there and scold you know what the shit out of you. Like, who talks like that? Who in their right mind would talk like that or say something like that? Or just why, you guys? Just why? Just why? Oh, hey, my good buddy here on YouTube, Cody Leach, has his Joker 2 review. Sweet. That's great, Cody. But yeah, guys, Rob Zombie sucks ass. His dialogue. Why does his dialogue gotta be so shitty in his movies? Why? Like, why, you guys? Why does Rob Zombie's dialogue have to be so garbage? Why does his dialogue have to always be so shitty? Please explain. Please. I've completely given up on the guy. I'm done with Rob Zombie. And his two Halloween movies are the only ones that I've seen. I still haven't seen movies like House of a Thousand Corpses or The Devil's Rejects, and I'm not going to, because I can guarantee you that the dialogue in those movies are shit too. I mean, seriously, man. Why would Rob Zombie have Michael Myers' mom strip dancing to Love Hurts? Why? Oh, damn. Like, seriously, guys, why? Why would Rob Zombie have Michael Myers' mom strip dancing to Love Hurts? Fucking why? Somebody, please, for the love of God, explain this shit to me. Why would Rob Zombie think that's a good idea? No, I'm not brain dead. I'm giving you my honest opinion. If I don't like the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, then I don't like them. I'm not brain dead. I'm not brain dead. No, I'm not. Get out here. I'm not brain dead. It is just my opinion. And in my opinion, I fucking hate Rob Zombie's 2 Halloween movies. No, I like Rob Zombie. I do like Rob Zombie's music, but his movies? No. Mainly his 2 Halloween movies. Hell no. The only reason why those aren't dead last on my list is because I hate Halloween 5 and Halloween Resurrection even more because both of those movies ignored the previous 2 movies. You guys remember Halloween Resurrection? You guys remember Halloween H2O, right? That great, amazing ending where Laurie decapitates Michael, chops his head off, and then Halloween Resurrection says, nope. Laurie really didn't decapitate Michael. Michael Myers switched his clothes out with the paramedic, and Laurie chopped off the paramedic's head. Like, really? And then Michael kills Laurie off. Now, I understand that Jamie Lee Curtis pretty much wanted to leave the franchise at that point, and I don't blame her, but again, Michael killed Laurie off in Halloween Resurrection. But again, though, those are the only 2. Again, the reason why Halloween 5 and Halloween Resurrection will always be dead last for me on my Halloween ranking is because both movies disrespect the movie that came before, and I hate it when a sequel does that. Halloween 5 undoes the ending of Halloween 4. Halloween Resurrection undoes the ending of Halloween H2O 20 years later. Both make Michael Myers look like a bitch. Him getting karate kicked out of a window by Busta Rhymes, or him crying and tearing up in Halloween 5. The boogeyman, the pure embodiment of evil, Michael Myers tearing up in Halloween 5. Why? Why? Or having Dr. Loomis be this full-on wacko doctor in Halloween 5 when Loomis was never even like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just talking with my chat at this point. But of course, that's the other important part of a stream. Of course, you're supposed to talk with your chat. Discuss things. But yeah, guys, the state of horror is in a really great position right now. We are doing really, really good and fantastic here lately. And of course, expect more, hopefully, great horror movies to come. Next week, of course, we have Terrifier 3, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Okay, man. See ya. Bye, man. See you later, buddy. But yeah, but yeah, though, guys, horror is in a great position right now. The horror movie genre is in a really, really fantastic place right now. Hopefully, we get more good horror movies to come in the future. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it, really, for the stream. But yeah, as far as horror goes, it is in a really fantastic position right now. Hopefully, horror doesn't die out. Hopefully, horror doesn't die out to where all of us horror movie focused YouTube channels don't have to delete our channel and say goodbye to our favorite film genre of all time. No, we must let horror keep going forever because horror is our thing. It is what motivates us to come in here and talk about our favorite genre as film fans, as movie fans. So, yeah, you guys, that's pretty much going to be it, really, for the stream. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos and more streams. Do you guys agree that horror is in a really, really great position right now? And what do you guys think that they can do to improve on in the future? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos and more live streams, guys. And don't forget to hit the bell icon either so you get notified whenever I upload brand new videos and brand new live streams. And as always, guys, don't forget to keep on slashing. Peace out, guys. See you later. I will see you guys later for my next stream, which will definitely be my Terrifier 3 review. Stay tuned for that. And peace out, guys.